to the inside, overtook him.
Yes, so he's reclaimed the third spot as Sachin Chaudhary, but only just. He made that move on C1, got past Muzammil. But this is turning out to be a very interesting race.
Yeah, strong contention for P1 fight between the first four. Muzammil, Dongliana, Sachin Chaudhary and Joseph Matthew. Unfortunately, Sanjeev is a bit off. I don't know this round. He doesn't have the flair that he brought in. Not really sure what went on with him. Dongliana just moves up forward. I think a mistake from Joseph, because clearly Dongliana got a very good drive out of the Mickey Mouse corner.
Yes, he did. And look at the lead that he's building up over Joseph Matthew as well. But it could all turn around very quickly indeed. Remember, as far as this race is concerned, it's going to be a 10-lap race. The Suzuki GIXXER Cup, the final race for the bikers in this round. After this, of course, you've got the JK Euro 17 Series race lined up. But this is the last bikers race that we're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for the timing again. Yes, Muzammil has done it again. He's got the fastest timing. We've seen Joseph do this. We're just completing halfway off the race. We've got about 4 laps to go. Right? Yes.
Oh, we've seen another turnaround, have we? Has Joseph slipped down another position? I think he has, because Sachin Chaudhary has moved into second spot. In fact, Joseph Matthew has dropped back to fourth. He's now looking to challenge Muzammil, who's in third.
Joseph has a lot riding here. I don't know. He can make it. He can play it safe because he's way up in the championship, and his serious contention fighters are not really close by. Maybe he's taking it a bit safe, because let's remember, tire wear also is very important. You wouldn't want to push yourself so hard where you can crash out as well. So it's a difficult take. But Dongliana, Sachin, I would be happy to see Sachin get a podium, because he's not had a good season so far.
No, he hasn't, and I wonder if Sachin said, okay, this is the time for me to make my move. Dongliana is the man ahead of him. He could challenge at the moment. You've got Muzammil in third. Joseph might just about make a move with a lap to go. I think he's biding his time. There's still a fair bit of distance between the top 4 and the other 3.
But just about 3 laps, final 3 laps of this race. This is the Sachin Chaudhary. Yes, 123.469 is his answer. And he pulls a slingshot using the draft, getting in front. Will he be able to stick? Yes, he does. I don't know if Dongliana can answer that, because he's got a real clear advantage of almost 700 of a second. And Sachin's not stopping. You can just see how he's inching away further and further. I think this is the same Sachin we saw last year. This is the same Sachin who took the championship and went all the way to Spain. We missed him. Oh, what happened to Muzammil? I think too hard into C4, C5. Muzammil just lost some drive there. 2.5 laps to go. Will he be able to cut it? Not really, because I think Joseph's going to be playing it quite safe at the moment.
But remember, there are 2 more laps to go after this, so it's early days still. I think we'll have to wait till the final lap to see how far Joseph is from the second place Dongliana. If he thinks he's got a chance to challenge him, then he might go for it. Dongliana's trying to challenge Sachin Chaudhary in the meantime.
If you notice both of them riding, as you see in the screen, right, there are 2 different riding styles. Now Sachin it's always about the upper and lower body positions, right? You keep it firm and you over exaggerate the upper body positions. That's exactly what Sachin Chaudhary is doing. Dongliana on the other side is being a little conservative on that. But let's remember, each rider has different riding styles. Can't really negate that. But by the books, by the conventional setup, that's how it goes. And clearly Sachin's using everything he's learned, everything he's got to take podium. This is the Sachin that we saw last year. This is the Sachin that we missed out. There is a double yellow. Seems like a crash, an incident up front. Is it going to be tragedy?
We'll have to wait and watch, but for the moment, it's Sachin Chaudhary in the lead. Dongliana, the lad from Aizawl, Mizoram, is running second now. We've seen a fair share of these young bikers who've come from Aizawl couple of them taking part in the Suzuki GIXXER Cup. The others were in the Red Bull Road to Rookies Cup, 6 of them. And it's great to see biking being taken up by these young lads. I think it's a very, very good statement of how motorsport is picking up in that part of the country.
Doang Liana is definitely trying to sneak a move. This is what it's all come down to. It's slipstreaming, it's using the draft, getting in front. Who's going to play it smart? Will Doang Liana be able to get in front? Not yet. Not yet. Last and final lap to go. One lap stands between Sachin and Doang Liana. Sachin's trying to push. Oh, was there contact between Doang Liana and Sachin? You see, two different lines taken. Doang Liana is playing it very close to the chest at the moment. Very, very close to the chest. But that's racing. He's a very aggressive fighter. All the way from Aizawl. Will Sachin be able to get in front? Sachin most certainly will not back down from this. He's an arm's away from the podium. He's an arm's away from that first title, from his trophy. He wants this bad. Will Sachin be able to? So he's trying to get an outside line to get a better exit at the moment. We've got the last sector of this race, the last lap, the last sector of this lap.
And Joseph Matthews running third. Chennai lad won't be able to catch up Doang Liana, that's for sure, unless you see a big mistake from either Joseph, from either Doang Liana or SachinChaudhary.
Joseph's going to tuck in for a third, but I think Doang Liana just was able to nudge something out and take victory today. The checkered flag awaits for him. The boy from Aizawl has taken victory. SachinChaudhary, the man who went to Spain last year. Finally, we see the fighter, the true rider from last year's season.